Hello, dear wonderful friends. Welcome back here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Tonight, I would love to share with you on how to make very easy type of cooking. And so we will be making some soup. So here in my cooking pot, I am going to add extra virgin olive oil. Okay, approximately half a cup. Okay, there you go. So what are the very basic ingredients that we have? I am going to saute that using my red cooking onions. So I use large cooking onions, and I am going to add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Then I have here my diced carrots, red pepper bell, lots and lots of fresh nice tomatoes. So I use 1.5 kilos of nice tomatoes. I slice this into cubes because instead of using tomato sauce or tomato paste, I am going to use tomato, like very natural sauce. Okay, so here, this is our 1 pound of lean grounded beef. And I have here 2 sticks of celery. So I chop this one. Okay, so let's start sauteing our onions into our cooking pot. In this type of cooking, I love to use olive oil, but it doesn't really matter what kind of cooking oil you are used to saute. Okay, there you go. So saute or sweat your onions until this will become fragrant. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. You can use approximately up to 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. Sauteing takes a minimal amount of time. Okay, there you go. Then after that, my wonderful friends, I'm going to add our beef. So you can use chicken if you want, whatever meat preference you're going to use. Simply, you can always go ahead. So until our beef will become slightly brown. This is a large or huge pot of soup. So this is what we call chili con carne, or just chilies. Okay. So our spices are well incorporated together with our meat. Okay, for our savoring enhancer, I'll be using sea salt. So adding salt depends upon your taste buds, as I always emphasize that. Okay, there you go. And I am going to add some garlic spread. This is a kind of seasoning. I just bought this from Costco, so I love this one. So you can also use beef cubes or chicken cubes if you want. Okay, then I'm going to add black pepper. Nice. Then the one that makes your soup very good is the taste of the cumin. So let's say 2 tablespoons of cumin. Cumin is a kind of a spice. So I'm going to add some sage. Sage is also a kind of a dry spice, dry herbs. You can use Italian seasoning or some other dry herbs like tarragon, rosemary, or some other herbs that, or you can even use fresh herbs. Okay, wonderful friends. Then I'm going to add this 1.5 kilos of tomatoes. Lots and lots of tomatoes. So by the way, I'm going to add some chilies or chili powder, maybe 1 tablespoon. So you can adjust it if you want. So a little bit of salt, because this is a huge pot. There you go. So I want this to be done in medium flame for 30 minutes. So I'll have to cover this one and set that aside. Remember, friends, that all the wonderful ingredients I added, I am just eyeballing. Okay, I'm going to add dark red kidney beans. So I'll have to discard the brine solution. So actually, I don't need this water or the brine solution from the red kidney beans. Okay, after 30 minutes, this is partly done. So I'm going to add 1 cup of water. Adding water, it depends upon your choice or discretion. Then after that, wonderful friends, I am going to add my carrots and my red peppers. So mix it and let that be done for at least 3 minutes. Okay, I'll have to put back its lid or cover and set that aside for 3 minutes. Okay, our red kidney beans, this is cooked already. There you go. Set that aside for now. The last 3 ingredients that we have are the following. We have here the celery and the red kidney beans. So this will go together. So come, let's check. It's beautiful. It's so fragrant. The smell is so good. Okay, there you go. So I'll have to add my red kidney beans and my celery. My husband is requesting me to make this. So tomorrow, he can have something to eat once he will off from work. He works night shift tonight. So tomorrow, he has something to eat. And he loves this one. So make sure that when you cook this, it should not be very, very spicy, because otherwise some of the children or your children might not be able to eat this one. So you can always adjust your the spiciness and the flavor of it. So friends, let that be done for another 3 minutes. And the last but not the least ingredient that we have, I have here some chopped mint. It's a kind of a strong herb. Or you can use cilantro or rosemary or thyme or what other herbs that we have? Or Italian parsley. Okay, I love to garnish that towards the end. It gives more fragrance and the savor is very good. Okay, finally, this is quite done. Look. Okay, so it's time for me to garnish my mint, my fresh herbs, and just give us a wonderful stir. And then I'll have to turn off my flame. Voila! So wonderful friends, I would love to thank you very much for watching Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations. Stay tuned for more cookings and bakings here at my little kitchen. So till the next time, so I want you to try this whenever you have time, and at least it gives you the idea on what to prepare for your family's next meal. Stay safe. I love you guys. Your home cook buddy Laarni saying you daghan kaayong salamat. So this is the output of our beef chili. Con carne. By the way, I'm going to give this to my son Lloyd. There you go. Thank you, folks. I love you, friends.